Hey, welcome back, everyone. Tom from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in these insane markets. Starting off with sterling yen. It's been a wild ride. It's been a wild ride. So, just looking at today's data, I got a 3 hour chart up here. We broke 200 psychological level, actually a major point in the marketplace. Freaking internet here has been spotty all day. Just I lost it and now it's come back on. So anyway, we broke 200. Major point actually kind of cooling off. For you sterling yen bulls, okay? If you got long earlier, terrific. All right. Right now, as it stands, the most important point in sterling yen is sitting right at 199.50. Needs to hold this level to continue momentum upward. All right. So I think we'll get a slight dip back down to it, but dollar yen is really the key to this thing. Dollar yen is holding tight. Made a low after the CPI numbers that came out at 147.83. Main support was right there, and it bounced right off it. Could not overtake the high of the day of 148.53 right now. So that's the key here. If dollar yen can recover and sterling dollars, holds tight at 135, and we'll get into sterling next, then we could get that rally up in sterling yen itself. So right now, as it stands, it looks like we're trading in between these 2 points right now. Let's go. Let's see what the heck is going on here. In between those two levels, so 199, say 50, 200.05. So I think a pullback down there would be healthy. If you want to get long, that would where you would look to see price action. Again, dollar yen is the key to this, and we're going to get into dollar yen in a moment. So let's go over the good old sterling dollar and see what's going on in sterling. Okay, sterling dollar. Resistance 135.22. If it could break the 135.22, the next level upward is 135.88. Support right now stands at 134, like 1720. So in order to continue showing strength, it needs to hold the 134.20. If it can break through 135.22, it's opening up the way to 135.88. So how I would handle it is I'd be watching dollar yen. If I see dollar yen starting to dip, I may go long cable itself. I know that the stop has to be below 134, like 17. So um, I'm thinking dollar yen really it's not gonna. I don't know. I mean, right now it's sitting at 148.06. If it breaks that 147, say 80 level, then yeah, cable could run because that would actually also give a little bit of buoyancy to sterling yen. So your key important point today is sitting at 134, say 17, 134.20. If you're a bull, you're going to want to look to see if it dips down there. You want to see if you can get some. If you are a bear and it breaks, you want to go short. We could possibly go back to, say, 133. 75, 80 off of that for today. All right, let's go on over to good old dollar yen. That's the one that's the star of the show today. So what I got on in dollar yen, as I showed you yesterday, a breakout of this kind of flag pattern right here would send us up to 148.80. We came close. We came to 148.52. It's not over yet. Okay. What I was thinking was we would come up to 80, come back down to the 147.83, and then potentially break upward and go to like 149, say 30. Right now, that's not happening. I mean, it's basically still consolidating. It hasn't come down to the 147.82 yet, but that's a critical price for dollar yen. If it breaks 147, say 80, 70 like that, because it's always some skid, then dollar yen's coming back down to like the 147.40 and potentially even drifting down to like 147 the figure. It's been holding strong right now, and I'm telling you, the key point today is that 147, 82, in my humble opinion. 30 years of trading experience. So that would negate this bullish flag pattern. The bullish flag really, if I take the bottom of the flag at 146, say 70, and the top is 148, right? It's 120 points. That would really targeted like 149, like '05 or something like that. Yeah, all right. So it hasn't really worked out, but we still have to wait to see what happens if we dip back down to 147, say 80. I'm going to be watching closely because I'm thinking I may, if it holds, I may buy it and put a tight stop on it at like 147, I don't know, 48 or something like that. I'll decide when it gets down there. It's right now it's trading at 148. 03. All right. So I think I don't know if I told you guys. My last video, I went long at 148.12. Okay. And sold some at 33. And I said if we break 148, say 60, we're going to run to that 149, like 20 level. Ended up selling some when it started to retrace at 20. I put my stop at entry, taken out. So new look. So I'm not trading, my last trade. I just want to see what happens at 147, like 80. All right, let's come on over to good old Euro Yen. Euro Yen. This is another monster. All right, so Euro Yen's resistance sits right here. It's right at resistance. Okay, Euro Yen is right at resistance. Let me throw up horizontal ray. It's actually right up here, right there. So it's just slightly above resistance. Again, it's showing some strength due to dollar yen holding. Eurodollar starting to rally. Go watch my Eurodollar video. I'm thinking Eurodollar is going like 117, like 10. It's trading right now at 116.75. Um, if the dollar yen does dip and euro continues moving upward, then of course euro yen is breaking upward. All right, so right now as it stands, I'm going to say euro yen's main support on the day right now is sitting at 172. I'm going to go like 25, 26. Right there is the main support on the day. If it can hold this, it's probably trading up to like 173.58 overall. It's not, I don't think it's going to happen today. It could possibly happen, but really, I think it's going to be trading up because this is an 8-hour chart. Let's go down to a 4-hour. Let's go down to a 4-hour. See what it looks like on a 4. Okay, let's pull this in. 173.32. I'll go to the top of this area right there. So if it can hold this level, and actually even if it holds this level, looks like it's going to 173.34. So for you Euro Yen bulls, you're in good shape as long as that 172, say 25 holds. Which it looks like it's going to do. Now, dollar yen is dipping a little bit, and euro is still continuing its rally. So that's good news for the euro yen. All right, if you like what you see, give a like and please subscribe. Share the videos far and wide. I want to build a huge trading community with you guys. Let me close this down and get a better view of the chart. And also, there's a link in the description for a free video and ebook. You can't beat the price. It's about price breakouts. Check it out. Could help you out a little bit. And remember, always, always, as a short-term trader, enjoy the party, but dance near the door. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.